This is a video and review on our 1 week stay at the Ixian Grand All Suites hotel in Ixian, Rhodes in Greece. This is an adult only hotel. We stayed for 1 week in the middle of May and we stayed in room 258. This room was a design double room. We booked and flew through Jet2 Holidays as they had the best flight times. We got picked up by the transfer from the airport and this hotel was about 30 to 40 minutes away from the airport. We arrived and checked in just before lunch was finishing, but luckily we were allowed to go and get some lunch before we went to our room. We absolutely loved how modern and fresh the room and layout was, and we found that we had a partial sea view that we wasn't actually expecting, so that was a nice bonus. The first few days we didn't realise our air conditioning unit was actually broken and clogged up, so it wasn't working. But we contacted reception about this and they sent out maintenance who quickly fixed the issue. The room was absolutely spotless, and as you can see, it's a very spacious. We had table and chairs inside, and we also had table and chairs on the balcony. And if you look in the background there, you can just see the partial sea view, which is really pretty. And yeah, great surprise. The only thing I will say about the balconies is, as you can see, we're quite overlooked. And in them rooms there, they're actual baths, and we could literally see people bathing. So that's the only one thing I would say about the balcony. You don't really have much privacy. Back into the room, you have quite a big, spacious wardrobe with some hangers. You've got some robes and some slippers, and on the other side, you have a safe. And it's basically the same as any other safe in any other hotel. You basically just set the code to any pin that you want yourself. Now this is like the little foyer bit from reception up to some of the rooms. It was so quiet. I can't tell you how quiet it was, apart from all the chirping little birds that were honestly just adorable and really friendly. Like they'd literally fly right up to you. But yeah, look, it's absolutely stunning. It's so green. Greece is so green. I didn't know how green it was there, but it is so stunning and so beautiful. When we checked in, the lovely receptionist informed us that the drinks that were in the fridge were included with the room, no charge, but anything that we asked to be topped up would then be charged. So we got 2 beers, 2 Pepsis, 2 Pepsi Max, 7-Up, and I think they were sparkling water there at the end, and obviously coffees. There also on the sides were gifted some chocolate brownie. To be fair, they tasted a little bit like Dubai chocolate, quite pistachio-y, if that makes sense. They came with the room as a little welcome to your room. They were nice and yummy. Now the bathroom is the one place that I absolutely fell in love with. It had the rainfall head shower above you. The only thing I will say though is that little hose back there that you saw was the shower. So if you wanted a shower that goes from above you, you'd have to use the rainfall head, if that makes sense. But you couldn't have another shower. So it was either have the rain one, or you manually pick up the hose and wash with it. It was really bizarre, but I really, really loved the bathroom. It was so nice, so fresh. I love the neutrals. I love the colours. I love the stone. It was just so pretty, and it was always cool in the bathroom. Obviously, unless you had a shower, but if you just went into the bathroom, it was so cool in there, so relaxing. Yeah, I really loved the bathroom. This is just the walk to room 258 from reception. Oh, hi, I'm back. Jump scare, sorry. This is just us exploring a bit more of the hotel. We didn't just want to stay sort of trapped in the area of 258. And honestly, on exploring the hotel, we can see why it's a 5-star hotel. I'll talk more later on about the beachfront of the hotel. But honestly, from all and any direction that you explore the hotel in, you can always see the sea. And it's absolutely stunning. Like I said in the previous clip about the bathroom, I absolutely loved the interior. and the design of the hotel. It was all very neutrals, creams, and just really calming tones throughout the whole hotel, like in the hallways, in the reception, everywhere you went. It was always so relaxing. And really the decoration was quite minimalist. Like there wasn't a lot of anything, but it all looked so clean and so shiny. It was just so gorgeous. And all the gardens were so colourful and so pretty. They were always so much greenery, but then there'd always be like pops of colours, like reds, like you can see, yellows, whites, and they all smell amazing. Right, now more about this beachfront and this beach bar, because it's absolutely gorgeous. The sunsets here were genuinely outstanding. Every night we came and sat, we got a drink, we watched the sunset, and then we'd explore more of the hotel. This is one of the a la carte restaurant seating areas. This is basically right near the rooms with the swim up pools and to the side of the pool bar that I just showed you in the last clip. Hi, I'm back. Last jump scare, I promise you. I'm just going to let you enjoy the rest of the video now. This is basically the reception area, the seating area. This is where the entertainment was. This is where the bar is. And just look at all the contrasting colours. It's absolutely stunning. You've got like the neutrals from the hotel and the creams. And then outside, literally, as soon as you look out the window, you've got the greens and the blues. It's absolutely gorgeous. We would definitely recommend this hotel if you're looking for a nice relaxing week recharging. As I said, it is an adult only hotel, so you just get that relaxing vibe all the time, really. It's a quiet place, and yeah, it's absolutely stunning. I will do more videos on the food, but this was just to show you like the room and the actual hotel itself. So yeah, please subscribe if you've got this far. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.